In this video, let's check another problem. I'm having another partial fraction. So in this case, that's actually improper partial fraction. Then how can you know if a fraction is actually improper when it comes to algebra expression? So now, if you look at this case very well, we're having 3x squared minus 2x squared minus 16x plus 20, right? Then x minus 2 into bracket x plus 2. So if you check the denominator very well, you are having two linear factors, right? And these linear factors can also be expressed as s squared minus 4, right? I can express them as this. So if you now check very well, the highest power of x at the denominator is 2 and the highest power of x at the numerator is 3. So since the power of x at the numerator is greater than the power of x at the denominator, that means I can perform long division and the fraction is said to be improper partial fraction. So now, what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to perform a long division on this expression. So performing a long division, I'm going to have it to be, let me say, that's 3x raised to power 3, right? Then minus 2s squared, then minus 16x plus 20. Then I'm having s squared minus 4. So let's perform the long division. So performing long division on this goes in this, I will have this word 3x, right? Then I'll use this to multiply this back. I'm going to have to be 3x multiplied by this will give me 3x raised to power 3. Then 3x multiplied by minus 4. That's minus 12x. So in this case, the power of x is 2. So I will come back to the one that has power of x, which is 1. So I'm going to put minus 12x. Right? Then I will go ahead and subtract. Right? So subtracting, I'm going to have this cancel out. Then I'll have my what? Minus 2s squared here. Right? Then this should give me something like minus 16 plus 12. Right? I'm going to have to be minus 4x. Then here I'll have it to be plus 20. Then after that, since the power of x here and also x here are still the same, that means I can still go ahead and divide, right? So that means if I should divide again, s squared divided by this, I'll be having it to be what? Minus 2, right? So minus 2 multiplied by this, I'm going to have to be minus 2s squared. Then minus 2 multiplied by this, I'll have it to be what? Plus 8. Then what am I going to do now? What I'm going to do now is that I'm going to subtract again. Subtracting again, what am I going to have? I'll have this and this cancelling out. Then I'll have this word minus 4x. Then this will be plus 20. Then minus 8. Right? Plus 20 minus 8. That should be, I think I should have it to be 12. Right? So this is minus 4x plus what? Plus 12. So after that, what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to use an expression which is q plus r over d. So using q plus r over d, my q is known as the quotient, and the quotient is talking to be this, right, which is 3x minus 2, then plus, I'm having remainder. Remainder is what is here, left here. This is my r, this is my q, and this is my divisor, which is d. So I'm going to have it to be minus 4x plus 12, then my divisor simply, that's s squared minus 4, right? So now, what I'm going to do now is that, since I'm having this expression, I can actually resolve my remainder over division into partial fraction again. So I'm going to resolve this expression into partial fraction again, so that I'm going to have minus 4x, right? Then plus 12 divided by s minus, I can write as the what? As the factor, which is x minus 2, and also x plus 2, right? Which is equivalent now to a over x minus 2, then plus b over x plus 2. So resolving this into partial fraction, then I'll go ahead. This will cancel this later. I'm going to have to be minus 4x plus 12, right? Which is equivalent to, I'll pack everything here, which is a into bracket s plus 12, 2, then plus everything here, which is b into bracket x minus 2. Then if I just use try and error method and I say let x plus 2 equals to 0, then my x will be equals to what? Minus 2. So if I should plug in minus 2 here, I will have everything here to be 0. Then I'm going to have minus 4 into bracket minus 2, which is plus 12, right? Which is equivalent to a into bracket minus 2, which is actually 0, right? Then plus b into bracket minus 2 minus 2, right? So here I'm having it to be, this is actually minus 4b. Then here I'm going to have it to be this multiplied by this, that's actually minus 4 multiplied by minus 2, that should give me plus 8 plus this I'm going to have to be 20. Then I'll divide both sides by minus 4. Divided both sides by minus 4, I'm going to have my p to be equal minus 5. Right? So after that, then I'll go ahead and use trial and error method again. I'll just select my x minus 2 in this case now, the second one, to be equal 0. Then x equals to 2. So if I should plug in my x to be equals to 2 here, if I should plug x equals to 2 here, I'm going to have it to be 0. Then I'll go ahead and have the equation to be minus 4 into brackets 2 plus 12, right? Which is equal to, that's, in this case, I'll have it here, that's 4a. Right? So if I plug in 2 here, that's actually 4. So I'm having to go to 4a. So 2 multiplied that, is minus 8 plus what? Plus 12 equals to 4a. Then minus 8 plus 12 should give me 4, which is equals to 4a. Then this cancel this, I'm going to have it to be a equals to 1. So therefore, my a equals to 1 and my b equals to minus 5. Right? So now the whole expression, the expression 3s raised to power 3 minus 2s squared minus 16x plus 20 divided by, that's x minus 2 and also x plus 2, which is equivalent to 3x minus 2 minus 4x plus 12 divided by s squared minus 4. Then resolving this, I'm going to have it to be equal now to be 3x minus 2, since this minus 4x plus 12 divided by this is actually s minus 2 into brackets x plus 2, since it is equivalent to a over s plus 2, right? Then I'm having plus b, x minus 2, then plus b over x plus 2. Since this is equivalent to what? To this. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to have it to be 3x minus 2. What's the value of my a? The value of a is 1 and the value of b is minus 5. Then I'm going to have it to be 1 plus 1 over x minus 2, right? Then minus 5 over x plus 2. So this is the answer. This is the answer. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click on the subscription button and do well to share this video with your friends. So don't forget to check my playlist for more problems on partial fraction. Thanks for watching.